to shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. About nothing and everything, oh well he paints. He's the one of those fatal drinkers, and I love traumatic juggle, neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Hello everybody, welcome to a Friday down here in the Juggalo Dungeon. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos, and happy Friday 13th to everybody. Hope you don't get murdered, right? I'm Andrew WK. What's up, James? Mr. Kaysen over on the Facebook. It's good to see you today. Andrew WK. Happy Fart Day the 13th. Done that twice today. I had Chipotle for lunch. You know, shout out Taco Bell, But I went to their wealthier neighbor from across the tracks. I went to Chipotle, and yes, I have immediately evacuated my bowels twice. So that's cool. That's fun. Anyway, there was something else I was gonna say, and I totally forget what it was. The timing. Oh, it's time to party. Party hard. Yeah, so, man, yeah, that's what it was. Andrew WK. I used to love that guy. It's too bad he went crazy and stupid and completely screwed his bandmates. You know, whatever happened. But there was a time when he was really, really fun. Fun fact, he actually called me one year to wish me, is it Christmas? It's either Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. I can't remember. It was bizarre. Really weird. I hung out with him one time, and then he called me to say Merry Christmas. Bizarre. Yeah, I heard about his, the gathering. Anyway, it's good to see everybody today. Speaking of better things, yeah, he called to say happy birthday on the exact incorrect day. He did once, and he was supposed to again. Wasn't he supposed to do Gathering of Legends, then he backed out or something? I don't know. That's enough attention paid to Andrew WK. The WK stands for what the heck? The K is at the end of the heck. Anyway, yeah. Welcome. What we do here is we paint stuff, and we chat about things, absolutely random things. And we like to drink a little something called Faygo. Back to Eric Roberts. Yep, it's the Eric Roberts hour here on Precious Juggalos. All Eric Roberts all the time. I didn't shout anybody out, but you're all here. It's good to see everybody today. I love you guys. What flavor am I drinking today? Melvin Tyler, good to see you. Whoop whoop all the way in St. Louis. If you've been around, you already know what the flavor is. The flavor be firework. It's Firework Friday, y'all. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a dead gnat. Right there. See it? Under that ice cube? On top of one, under the other? It's a dead gnat. I got a dead gnat in there. I clapped it out of the air, and it went right into my freaking mug. Gee. Yeah, so Crystal, I was freaked out about it, and then I was like, you know what? Forget it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just the gnat. I will survive. We can air clap. Sure. Mommy Hutch, what's up? Oh, bent rammer. Oh, hey, it just floated to the top. You might be able to get it out. It's on the bubbles. Hey! Hey, look at that. I got it out. I got it out. There's no gnat in my soda. Everything is fine. Everything's totally fine. It's a happy Friday the 13th. Man, I'm out of energy already. Ooh. What's everybody doing? Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. Do that. Thank you, Ronnie, for the reminder. I am up for YouTuber / creator of the year with Replicon Radio. All you got to do is follow those links that my buddy Ronnie just posted. You can vote in the comments of the YouTube video that Ronnie posted in the chat there. All you got to do is type Precious Juggalos as a comment of the video, and that counts as your vote. There's also a Facebook post that you can vote on as well. You can vote as much as you want, but only one vote counts. So save everybody a little bit of time, only vote one time. But you can vote on YouTube and you can vote on Facebook. So you can vote twice, 2 different places. All right. Yeah, so that's the Replicon Radio Awards knocked out. Let's, do me a favor, take care of that business for me. And also take care of the
Very
thumbs up.
nice.
If you're on the YouTube, pop a thumbs up on there. There you go. There's the link for the Facebook, the Replicon Radio Facebook post as well. Same deal there. All you got to do is tippity type Precious Juggalos in the comment, and that will be the vote. And I've already said it to some people. If I win this year, then moving forward, I'm just going to bow out of the competition. I feel like one's enough. I would be very happy to have one. But there's so many great creators out there. I want everybody to have a chance. Everybody to get one of those stinking trophies. Because there's quite a few people that put a lot of work in. Let's drink some Faygo, huh? All right. So, before I went live, I finished this little rapscallion. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? That is the Great Malenko Troll Pirate, with his little eye patch. I just posted photos and video in the Instagram and Facebookospheres. But yeah, that guy's done. I almost hit the wrong button.
Job's done.
And it's gone.
So yeah, he's got his little Hatchet Man charm on his silver chain. That's pretty good. That face paint is popping. That was kind of a complicated little paint, and I don't know if you can tell it, but I black outlined the entire thing, even the stinking eyebrows, and it's kind of hard. So that'll be in the shop this evening. Subscribers obviously will get first dibs on the Pirate Troll. Also, before I went live, I also clear-coated and did some final touches on this Cabbage Patch doll. So that's also completely
Job's
completed.
done.
And it's gone.
I can't remember. I think I called her Violet Charlotte, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Amb? It's good to see you. Purple Jewel, yeah. But technically, he's a rust troll. And the treasure trolls were a different brand or something. So, it's on brand. So this will be in the shop too this evening. Subscribers first, and then if nobody grabs it, she'll be available tomorrow to the public. So there's some newness going in the shop, some freshies. Let's clear that out of the way. And I figured, oh yeah, thank you for that link to the shop, Ronnie. Yes, check out the shop. Lots of good stuff in there. Lots of good stuff. Hand painted things. There's merch stuff. There are art prints. I have art prints, guys. Art prints. Prints of my art on canvas that you can hang on your wall. I don't know why that feels like such a big deal, but that feels like such a big deal to me. Also, big news. You heard Bit Rammer. His Great Malenko Precious Clown showed up, so 5 out of 6 are together. Wait. No, you already had that, didn't you? Wait, what did you just say? What are you talking about? Thank you, Mr. Kaysen. I appreciate you. What were you talking about, Bent? You already had it, because you already sent pictures. What? Are you talking about your record? Oh, CD. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so rewind that, cut that. Thank you, Mr. Kaysen. I appreciate you for that. But I got a message from my friend Longbones, who's also in the chat. Shout out to Longbones. And his Yum Yum Bedlam Venus, I keep forgetting. Aphrodite. Yeah, yeah. Has arrived. He said he hasn't opened her yet. But dude, you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you see it. It's so much better in person. It's so gorgeous, dude. It blows my mind. Cloud Devil, look at you. 25 stream streak, big dog. And then Mikey, poop. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for that insight. What are we working on today, gang? Well, we're going to be working on this. What's up, Spirit Hunter? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
So I've done quite a few of these already. These are anniversary pieces. Midlife Crisis Friday. Does that mean you bought a Corvette? Or leased it? Did you lease a Corvette? So yeah, what I plan on doing here is we'll do a Jay and a Shaggy paint on the two faces. And then, I've done this before. Instead of this being a plate with a commemorative, #1 first year anniversary, we're going to paint this to, speaking of vinyl records, be a vinyl record of, Riddlebox. How about that? You know, Doc, I don't think there's a hard and fast rule for that. I think it really just varies by what's going on, you know? Yeah, just kind of varies by what's going on. So it depends on the rhythm of the moment. Because it could be just chugga. But then if there's more needed, then chugga, choo, you know? Anyway, my professional opinion on the topic. Your mileage may vary. All right. So first things first. Oh, actually, first things first. Let's clean the faces a little bit. I got fresh water in my my brush cleaning cups. 6. Oh. Yeah, 6 feels excessive. Yeah, there you go, Ronnie. Hashtag that out. Make that a hashtag. Ooh, you listen to Boogie Woogie Woo. Nice. I was in the chat as well, Spirit. Still got more anniversary shorts. Excellent, Don Chaos. Spent my whole life in Crisis. James. Well, I mean, we're also gonna paint a record, so it ain't just the faces. But yeah, it's a relief not only is it just a lot of paint and effort, but it's also, I have to worry about, you know, wrecking it with my hands. With this, I don't got to wreck nothing. I just paint, bruh. I just paint, man. So, you know, an interesting thing that keeps coming up on the internet is people asking me what primers I use, or you know, what's my, how do I make it look smooth or whatever. All I do is paint. Just right over the top. I always feel weird when I have to say, no primer. I don't know what I'm doing. I just do it. It seems to work. What's going on in the middle? Where the one is? Oh, we're gonna paint over that and turn it into like so it'll look like the two of them are holding a vinyl record instead of a plate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do they absorb a bunch of paint? These don't so much, but I've definitely worked with pieces that do, like the cats, the two-headed cats. Well, not two-headed, but the pairs of cats that I recently painted. Man, whatever material that was, ceramic, whatever version of ceramic that was, my God, it took so much paint. It just kept sucking it up. Oh, I just got an alert. I've got a delivery arriving soon. If it arrives during the stream, then we'll have to take a break and I'll go get it, because it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, Doc, that is another thing we did. Doc is referring to the off-ramp piece. Hey, there we go. Our boy Longbones, live in the flesh. He just unpacked his box and he's got himself a beautiful, beautiful piece in his hand. Heck yeah. Yeah, I told you, dude, in person, it's like 20 times better. It's, the color on it pops. It pops so good. They should be holding a butthole? As though they're a couple celebrating buttholes? Commemorating a butthole? See, I think commemorating their favorite album, I think, is probably, yeah, makes a little bit more sense, in my opinion. I mean, if there was a couple that wanted an anniversary piece, actually, Doc got an anniversary piece. Doc, what did I do on your anniversary piece on the plate? I don't remember. Painted you as a glow-in-the-dark Juggalo, painted your wife as a Cowboys fan. I don't remember what we did with the plate. A butthole heart. What's up, Swill? You actually just came up in conversation moments ago. Oh, yeah, it was one without the number. It just said straight up happy anniversary. That's right, that's right, that's right. What's up, Swill? Swilliam, it's good to see you today. Swill, Spirit was saying that he saw you in the chats of the JCW episode last night, as did I. JR, have you watched yesterday's Lunacy episode? I don't want to talk any spoilers if you didn't. All right. Well, he's the only one I care about, so I'll spoil it for everybody else if you haven't watched it. Dude, the Brothers of Construction, when they came out without their paint on, I was honestly pissed. I was so mad. I was ready to just completely throw them under the bus and move on. You know what I mean? Throw them under the bus and pop the clutch and run them over, maybe pop it in reverse and just, you know, just a couple of times. Yeah, oh man. it bothered me so much. I was so irritated with it. So I was glad when they came back at the end, back as the Brothers of Funstruction. Yeah, happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. I'm glad they didn't, like... I was afraid they were going to keep that up for like a month or something crappy like that. Hey, Till Five's here, what's up? Would you ever do a Furby and or McDonald's Furby? And I did. I did a McDonald's Furby like a month or two ago. Something like that. An ad popped up for me when you were getting ready to talk about it. To talk about JCW? Maybe? That Furby had absolutely haunted eyes. Oh, who could that be? Who is Till Five referring to right now? What kind of package could Till Five be getting right now? Hey, Mr. Sipe, good to see you today. Happy Friday the 13th. Don't get yourself murdered. Dude, Russo has done a great job. I know he kind of plays a bit of a heel. But yeah, he does a great job. Mr. Sipe, you have a great one as well. Decepticon Chris, good to see you.
Woo, woo!
On the hunt for King Kong. Preferably NECA to send... Oh. Ooh. That would be fun. That would be fun. I look forward to that. I will be on the lookout as well, sir. NECA King Kong. Painted as Jay. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that, you know, Vito's been in my DMs, you know, like we've chatted back and forth. And so I've kind of built a relationship with him. And so I like him a lot, cause he's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy, but I hate his character so much. So I'm always really conflicted because I want to just say terrible things about him in the chat. Then I'm like, oh, but I actually like him, but I don't want to say I like him because I don't want to blow it, you know, like, I am really hoping that one of these days Vito comes out painted up and we can celebrate that together, he and I, for a minute. That'll be cool. It's just your nudes. Yeah, he's easy to hate. He's real easy to hate. All right, so before I forget, everybody, there will definitely not be any streams tomorrow. I'll be out of town tomorrow, going to a funeral. You don't have to say, you know, sorry or whatever. It's all good. You know, funerals happen. So yeah, just want to let you know that there will definitely be no stream tomorrow. Maybe Sunday? I don't know. I kind of have a busy day Sunday too. All right, Don, we'll talk to you later, man. Have a good night. No, that's fine. I've got Oscar fever. Was there a burp? I don't know. Did I burp? I'll drink some Faygo. Sparkly Book Dragon. That's awesome.
Woo, woo!
That's awesome. Glad to hear. Get it loaded up real heavy and then tell me how it is. Put it through the ringer. I need to know if it holds up. Obviously, I don't want you to wreck it. You know, I don't want you to destroy it. Grilling out, gonna watch some KU basketball. Hey-o. Hey-o. That's a little local to me. What flavor Faygo do you have today? It is Faygo Firework. It is Firework Friday. My favorite flavor. Well, one of my favorite flavors. All right. I don't need an excuse to drink more Faygo Firework.
One, two, three, four. Are you ready for some Faygo?
That was one. How big of a load can it carry? Great question. Great question. So I am doing something with the shop, by the way. I don't know if anybody cares, but you know, it's worth talking about in my mind, and it's my show, so I will. Oh, also, Swill with the veto comment about him being confident but rough around the edges. I always have to remind myself that guy actually has better pedigree than most of the other people I see on the screen. Like that guy, his resume, pretty solid. Pretty solid. He's definitely he's wrestled in the big leagues, you know. He's been up in there. But as far as my shop goes, an update coming up is when I first started long ago, I synchronized my online store with my Facebook and Instagram. But I had issues where people would buy something from my shop and then it wouldn't update soon enough on Facebook, and so then someone else would try to buy it separately, and so it would get double sold. So to avoid that, I just nixed it. I kept the profile, but I just never added anything to that shop. Well, I got to thinking about it. Now that I have merch and prints and stuff that are, you know, repetitive, not one-time items, it's time to dust that whole program back off. So when I post about, you know, the Orthodox Juggalo in a post, then I can also make it clickable so you can click it and go to the shop and buy it if you want. That's what that integration would do for me. So that'll be happening soon. I just started working on it today. It takes like 24 hours to get it updated. So I don't know, with the busy weekend, maybe you won't see anything necessarily until Sunday or Monday. But that's coming. That's coming. That'll look cool. That'll look cool. Look like I'm a professional artist or something. Or, you know, influencer, as my children hate me to say. So look forward to that. Not that it necessarily affects any of you guys. You guys already know where my shop is. But there are literally thousands of people that click on my crap every day that don't have a familiarity with me or how I run my business. So they see it and they go, oh, that's cool. I don't know how to get there. And they just move on. But if I can sync that stuff up, then, you know, that actually works out for me. You know what? We do have a map update today. Doc doesn't know, though. Shout out to Doc. Yeah, Doc knows. Oh, wait. It wasn't there. It was a commission. Let's go here. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Got distracted. Tracking a package. Tracking a package that I'm excited for. Okay, here we go. Let that reboot. There we go. We shipped out the big troll, that big green troll, shipped that out today. That was a commission piece. And that one went to a new customer.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Man, I got too much stuff around me right now. Yeah, I track my packages, sir. I track my packages. All right, we need to stick this pin in Aurora, Colorado. Aurora. Oh boy. Aurora, Colorado. Thought I knew where that was. I don't know where that is. Gonna have to look it up. Gonna have to look that up. Pretty sure I've even been to Aurora, California, Colorado. Oh yeah, that's right next to Denver. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. All right. And we smurl. Right about there. Join the cluster around Denver. There is quite the cluster around Denver. And then,
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
there we go. There we go. There we go. It's all part of the show. If that package does not arrive in time, do you guys want to know what the package is, or do you want to be surprised? I mean, if it doesn't arrive in time, I'm going to post about it when it does. Smoke and mirrors, all of it. All of it is smoke and mirrors. That's not what the package is. Was that your guess? A package full of smoke and mirrors. All right, nobody wants to know what the package is. Smoking mirrors, yeah. Yep. The mirrors that you use to smoke with. Is it a smurl for the shop? No. What it is my custom stickers to start making prayer candles. They're coming in any time now. So, what that means is I'm probably going to add those to the shop. Aw, Sparkly Book Dragon. Tell your youngest that I think they're a real nice kid. Real nice kid. I like him. Tell him thank you. Thank you for the compliment on the bag that I had nothing to do with. But I'm glad it's good. I'm glad you all like it. Non-denominational? They are absolutely denominational. Yeah, Orthodox Juggalo, duh. But yeah, so I'll set those up in my shop where you can either buy them on their own or toss them in with your order, which would be cheaper for you and for me, because it's easier for me to just add things to a box as opposed to just shipping a candle, because I have to use the my large shipping box for the candle, and that makes it Kind of not a great deal for me that way, because those boxes are a little bit more expensive and they cost a little bit more to ship. I don't know if I want to do all that. I don't know if I want to do all that, Bent. That really sounds like some... that sounds like some kind of a cult thing. I don't know if I want to be associated with a cult. I already have a gang affiliation. Asterisk next to my name. Thanks, ICP. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I am already ordained. Wrong church, though. All right, but if we're going to do a cult... never mind. Nope, never mind. It's a different show, different conversation. This is a PG-13 show. We're not going to talk about what I was just going to say. Yeah, I do. What? Which words? A lot of words have come out of my mouth, Mikey. The Precious Cult would be great merch. Yep. Yeah. I don't really know if I want to venture down that path. Ludo sounds familiar. I can't remember Ludo.
Hey, a couple of us guys were wondering, we go family style on her.
Mikey, yep, that was kind of in the vein of what I was considering talking about. Decided not to. I made the choice to be responsible. Well, Bent, I can't get 48K plus to buy a t-shirt. I don't know if I can get that many people in a cult. Because, you know, if I'm going to be running a cult, y'all are going to have to start giving me just money just cuz. Ludo from the movie Labyrinth. Which one's Ludo? The big brown guy? Oh, Swills is in. All right, well, I got Swill, which probably means I got Jess, too. All right, well. Hey! Thank you for the tithe. Thank you for the tithe. Whoop whoop to you and all the blessings and whatnot. Swill. I'll have to work out that there needs to be some kind of a hand motion. I don't know what it is yet, but I like how my camera freaks out when I do this. Ludo is the big brown one. Hey! I remember. I liked Ludo. I think a little column A, little column B, Mikey. Need to be a tricky. Sure. Youch. Love Me Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. He is Brong. Yep, Brong. Don't look that one up, guys. You're not going to find that one in the dictionary. Ludo is also a band. Yes. Yes, Mikey. That's what started the conversation. Great job. When we have a cult, can we get 2 actual diarrheas per stream? You know if we are good weirdos. Let's say the first one is free. Anything after is on a sliding scale of expense. And I want my pound of flesh. Pound of... Yes. Yeah. Swill. Yeah. Oh, Ludo. Yeah. Have you heard? You heard of that band? I know there's the character from that movie. Did you guys know that there's a band called Ludo? I'll tell you right now, I am not setting up the 401(c) until I start seeing some money. All right? All right? Hey, thank you, Swill. Excellent Dune reference. I appreciate that. Swill, we did talk about the Replicon Radio Awards earlier. I even have a graphic for it. Look at that. Ronnie dropped some links in the chat. Yeah, I feel like I have a good chance. I feel like I have a good shot of winning, which is cool. But again, I can't state this enough. If I win this year, I will bow out of any future races. I want people to have a chance. Well, I want to spread it around. It's a cool award. It's a very cool thing that Replicon Radio does. Very cool thing. Our little culture that we have, well, not even little, our culture that we have doesn't get a lot of appreciation from external sources. So when we can get some appreciation going within our culture, that's pretty dang sweet. And I really appreciate Replicon Radio for offering that. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Speaking of cults, you know, speaking of cults, I feel like that's part of a healthy subculture, is stuff like that. Is that deprogramming? All right, so there you go in the chat again. If you haven't already voted, please go vote. You can vote in the comments of the YouTube video that Ronnie just linked. Also the YouTube or the Facebook post that he linked. Both of them, all you got to do is comment Precious Juggalos, and that counts as your vote. And I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to have that little trophy, just like Swill has his. I would love to have mine right back there, right on the top of the Smurl, right in a place of honor.
Whoop,
because
whoop.
well, I didn't mean to hit that button, but whoop whoop anyway. Place of honor because it feels like an honor. And again, shout out Replicon Radio. Really appreciate that they even do this. It's a pretty cool thing. Wait, yours is a hanger? I thought they were sitters. Aw. Yeah, I don't recall the last award I got. Am I at 7? Holy crap. You are a pretty good swill. Pretty good swill. Yep, it is almost time. It's almost, well, we still got 15 minutes, but in 15 minutes, we're going to be raiding my friend JR on Twitch. It's Friday. Fallout Friday. He'll be playing some Fallout. I'll probably be lurking again. I need to go get some more loads of gravel today. I didn't do it at all yesterday. So I need to go do that. Need to move some rocks. Oh, and also Swills Edition is live too. Yeah. So we got that going on. We got Swills Edition live tonight. We also have JR going live. Hold on one second. I want to move that. It's going to go quiet for a sec. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's better. That's better. So yeah, check out Swills Edition tonight. He will be live hanging out with, he said a name, Jay Bizarre tonight. There you go. Art by Carlos should be live as well. There you go. Oh crap. I got to scroll all the way back over here. Turn that off. Get back to work. Get back to work. Okay. All right. We're getting some paint laid in. Hey! Look at that. Our boy Iron Mike in the chat. I know it says Hippie Mike, but he's way harder than that name lets on.
That's what she said.
Yep, that's what she said. That's what she said. Yep. All right. Just got to get some white paint where we didn't want white paint. Oh, another gnat just buzzed the tower. Just had another gnat buzz the tower. Daggum gnats. I'll tell you what. Wonder what kind of bug problems I'll have out in the shed. Yeah, put an orbital on that gnat. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Making progress. Obviously, we're not going to be finishing this today, but that's okay. That is A-okay.
This is where the fun starts.
Oh, hey, my man. My man, Iron Mike, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, sir. I do this on the daily. If you're ever just looking to kill some time. Every Monday through Friday, I'm here doing this dumb stuff. I'm talking about even dumber things. Hippie Mike, what do you know about Eric Roberts? Huh? If you want to be part of the this crew, you got to know some stuff about Eric Roberts, okay? You gotta know some things. Oh, actually, JR. I was trying to look how to do a hype train, like, meter, a hypometer. How close am I? Very far away. I have a frame for the foundation pad down. Now I need to fill it with gravel. The gravel is about a half mile to a mile away from my house, and I'm moving it one bucket at a time. So it's going to take a minute. It's a 12 by 16 shed. It's a big boy. It's a big dog. As big as it can be without getting a permit. Oh, well, yeah. So basically for the hypometer, all I found out was, you pretty much have to pay for one. So I didn't do that. But then I was looking at my, Twitch and I realized I hadn't been paying attention. I unlocked a couple new emotes. So my bad, guys. I need to add some new emote options. So you guys can drop some, fresh emotes in the chat. I've neglected that. I'm a neglectful cult leader. My bad. One bucket at a time.
Over the line!
Over the line. Me or Bent? Ooh, a Lebowski emote would be cool. Little Walter Soap check in the chat. That would be cool. Can we do that? Can we do that? But yeah, Amb, the shed thing has been a long-term project. I'm doing it all myself, custom building it so that it's exactly what I want. So hopefully I can get it all built this year. Get it framed out and skinned. But I also need to, build out the interior, and that's what's really going to take my time, is building it out as a studio. Not just for art, but also for streaming. It's just going to take a little bit of time, which I've got time. I've got time in spades. All right. That's starting to come together. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Art Man? Good to see you today. Hope you're having a great day.
Woo, woo!
I guess we can go ahead and start doing some face painting. We still have a little bit of time. Time and spades, and I got rocks and buckets. I saw the pictures, Bent. That sucks. We've been having quite a bit of wind here too. But nothing like that. Nothing like that. Oh, the other night. Oh, actually, Swill, you remember when Wrath of God was in a parking lot or something because he was scared of storms during your episode last week or whatever? Do you remember that? Well, it turns out that we actually did have a tornado in Kansas City, an EF0, which frankly, I don't, that shouldn't even be considered a tornado. You know what I mean? Because basically an EF0 is like no rotation, you know, just like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. So technically we did have a tornado. So I kept mocking him for being a little scaredy cat, which he still was. He still was. But technically we had one. Yeah, that's basically what an EF0 will do. It could wreck some cardboard. It really minimal damage. It was really nothing. Are those the words I used? Yeah, Ronnie. Oh, I mean, yeah, sort of. Kind of another word for, cat. But, yeah. 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 Basically the same thing. Okay, I don't like how I did that. I'm gonna have to paint over that. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I put it on too much of an angle. I don't know, Ronnie. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what you're talking about, sir. I have no idea what you guys are referring to. I was referring to kitty. Another word for cat, kitty. That's what I was talking about. I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about. One of our deities. Apparently they already are.
Detective test determined that was a lie.
A kitty cat? No, but I also, I've never been surfing myself. Okay, actually, if we're gonna be a cult, somebody has to buy me the mega-sized Labubu that I can paint. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not buying that. If you guys want a house of worship, you're gonna have to buy me one of those. That's on you guys. I had some insane wind here and they closed our park just in case the trees fell over. Really? I mean, you guys get some pretty sustained wind out there anyway, don't you? It's pretty windy around the British Kingdom or whatever, England, right? Am I crazy? Oh, hang them on a cross? The Mega Boo Boo? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. All right, I screwed that up. Swill, it's the moment you're always waiting for. A Precious Juggalos mistake. I just made one. And I'm gonna have to leave it alone. I need to just let it dry and stop trying to insist upon myself. All right, whatever. Let's just call that a day. We'll just call that a day. Maybe I shouldn't have even started on the face paint. So there you go. That will be our celebration couple. I don't know when I'll work that on that again, but I will. Whatever. As a reminder, I did paint a new troll today. This will be in the shop soon. This is our Great Malenko pirate troll that I just finished painting. So that's pretty cool. And for all you that are waiting in expectation, this gal is going to be in the shop this evening as well. So boo, yeah, it'll be a good shop night. Good shop night.
Great job.
Some great items. All right, gang. I do need to finish this guy. I do need to do that. It's been on my radar.
Great job.
All right. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a great day. It's been a great day. It's been an excellent stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much for making it a fun stream, for making it so. It's time to go, though. It's time to go raid JR. Watch him play some Fallout over on Twitch. Remember Art by Carlos in the chat there. He'll be streaming later on this evening. He paints watercolor paints live, and you can control what music you listen to in his stream. So that's cool. JR is going to be well, actually, he just started. And you, in his streams, whatever you type in the chat, a voice will say out loud. And if you're a paid member of his channel, you can determine which voice is your voice. Mine is kind of Ron Swanson sounding. And there's that. I will be back for sure on Monday. I stream every Monday through Friday from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, painting all kinds of trash and crap for your enjoyment, for your watching pleasure. And if I don't see you sooner, I will see you all Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Friday the 13th. Don't get stabbed. Remember, don't have sex by the lake or in a car. Or what? Just don't, I guess, abstain tonight. It lowers your chance of getting murdered. So just wise words. Just wise words. We'll do this. Hey kids, it's Friday the 13th. Please don't have sex today or you might get killed. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you all later. Have a great weekend. And just remember, I don't remember, but I do know this.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.